Hey, how you doing? It's Lee. I have a quick recipe idea for you. Do you ever get chuck steak at the store? Not maybe a thick cut, but a kind of a thin cut, a long piece of steak. That's about maybe $3, maybe $3.50, maybe $4, depending upon where you get it. But it's chuck steak. It's not porterhouse. It's not filet mignon. It's chuck steak. You can make it and make it as tasty as a higher priced steak. And it's not hard to do. I'll just tell you how I do it. You get the chuck steak, and then on both sides of it, you pour on a bit of kosher salt, and you rub it so that it is even all the way through the steak on both sides. But then you put it under cold water and you rinse off the salt. You rinse off as much as you possibly can. And then you have black pepper that you put on your hand, and you have enough where you then rub it all the way through each side of the steak. If you have to put on a few pourings of the pepper on your hand in order to do that, fine, but it doesn't need to be seen. It's like when you rub it in, it kind of becomes a little bit less noticeable, a little bit more invisible. Fine. You don't need it to be all over. You just need it to be where there's enough black pepper for the seasoning. But you don't rinse that off. You keep that on. And then you put your stove to 350 degrees. And then you put it in a baking pan, and you don't fry it, you bake it. You don't even put olive oil in the pan. You just put the steak in the pan and you bake it for around 25 minutes. Possibly 30, anywhere from 15 to 25. 30 if you really feel you can get it a little tiny bit less, whatever the texture is that it is. But 25 minutes is pretty much perfect. On 350 degrees, you bake it. And then when you eat it, when it's done, it's going to be good. So that's my tip. Bye.